What's up, guys? Welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1955 Chevy Bel Air. This one's got the 5.7 350 under the hood. It's got power steering, it's got power brakes, everything's chromed out and polished. Definitely a custom job here. You can see the bumpers have been custom made into the car here, front and rear. They've chopped the top on it. Looks like ostrich interior, custom pinstriping on the back. Aftermarket set of American racing wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes all the way around. This is a pretty sweet ride. Check out the 100 detailed pictures that we have at maplemotors.com. I do have financing, I do have shipping on all of the classic cars that we get in every week. Run through about 60 a month, so keep your eyes open if you're looking for one. We have that finance is set up where you can get pre-approved. All right, guys. Hit subscribe, sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll look around the interior. Place your bets. You think the horn works? It's got very nice seats. Come on, baby. My wife, she's going for a ride because we're going to eat. She wanted to do lunch today. We got nice carpet, B&M shifter, tilt column. Probably need it getting in and out of here. Headliner in this one looks pretty good, except for right around that back window. You can see the trim is sagging, the package trade's good, and the back seat is just as nice as the front. Door panels, same thing with that ostrich material. Okay, let's get her started. Pretty easy to start. Literally, turn the key. Aftermarket gauges, showing you the miles. Can't stand behind the mileage. This is a 55 model. Windshield wipers are up here, but there's no switch. They deleted it. Turn signals, popping up. This one's not cutting on over here. Messed with it a little bit, still not. Gas gauge is dead on E. We're gonna be checking it out. Oil pressure is up to 60. Like bolts is working. Temp, we're gonna let it warm up a little bit before we take off, and I'll let you know about that too. Blower motor, not working. All right, let's go ahead and hit the road. We'll see how she runs and drives. Okay, so we're getting ready to take off here. Of course, we're going straight to the gas station. We're low on gas. Should be pretty fun. All right, anything I see, I will let you know. Let's take off. Speedo is way off on this one. It says we're going 80 and we're only going about 30, and it has a left pull. When I let go of that steering wheel, it pulls me over into that left lane. A little bit of slack, not too much. Let's not do that, guy. Hitting in the brakes, they feel pretty good. This car's a rocket. What do you think about that? All right, we're gonna pull into the gas station here, get a little bit of fuel, check the gas gauge out. Right now it's dead on E, and I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, got some fuel. Had to find the gas tank. It was there's a little nice little flap in here that was hiding it. There we go. Yeah, I'll pull it back down so you can't see. Where'd it go? All right, and then of course it has a release for the trunk. It is up under here. So you pull on that, lift her up, and it works pretty good. and it's locked. Let's see if that gauge works. It was on E. What do you think? You think it works? We'll see. That's not a yes or a no. Which one is it?
Yeah, I think it works.
All right, let's see. Okay. You're right. Yeah, I'm always right, ain't you?
Yeah. See, you're learning. There's a event going on over here at the church, and there's police over here on the left, so we're gonna go to a different spot here. But so far so good. Engine temperature is right 170. I mean, that's great. Oil pressure's at 40. That left pull. It's actually quite smooth going down the road. It's not bouncing me all around. I know the mirror's shaking like crazy. Once you really get the R's up, it starts cranking pretty hard. You get them up around 5,000 RPM, this thing really pulls. We're gonna pull in here and get some undercarriage shots. I'll drive by the camera a few times. Then we'll head on back to the lot. And that's where I'm gonna be doing, picking out the flaws. Good spot right here, nice open parking lot. go, guys. Heading on back to the lot. Engine temperature is 180, oil pressure's at 30. Did you find you a bug or something? Spider, you better step on it. He probably came from that field over there you were just in. This car just wants to go. Yeah, you get them R's up, it really holds you to the seat. This car's pretty quick. I like it. All right, here we go. Getting ready to walk around this ride, point out chips, scratches, flaws, whatever we can find. Check out the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. We have financing and shipping available for you. So far, so good. Test drive went well. Everything's still nice and clean. There's not fluids everywhere. It's all dry. Coming up on the front end here, you can see they molded everything. This is definitely a custom build. I took a magnet around it. It was sticking on a lot of stuff, and then I think it's a good mix, but I don't know for 100% sure, because to me that was fiberglass, and then of course it's sticking to magnets, so I think it's a good mix of both. Coming around the front end, you got some bugs up here, you got a chip down here in the front, some more bugs in there. The grill looks nice and clean. Headlight bezel looks good. Chip right there. Little scuffs there, they should be all right. You can see on top little cracks. That looks like fiberglass there. Chip there. Little chip here in the front. Coming down the side, the tires are in great shape. The wheels are like new inside and out. It's nice and clean. Up and over. You got a crack there and a crack there. And up. Looks like a little dirt at the bottom, crack right here. On the edge, you've got some touch-up marks along the edge of that door. Chip there in the paint. Bottom of the door looks pretty good. Slight bubbles down here at the bottom. Up and over. See the pin striping around the back here. Light crack. Same thing with the back. They molded all this. Scratch right here. Crack right here. Chip. Also some chips there. Back that midsection. You can see the paint line is not perfect there. I'll get real close. So it's kind of edgy. Looks beautiful looking down the side of the car. Light scratch here. Some scuffs right there. Over here as well. And there. Cut over your front windshield.
It's tiny. Looks pretty good though. Weather stripping looks good around it. You do got a crack over here in the front. Spot there. Trim's a little messed up there. Mirror's in good shape. Chips right here. Blacked out windows. Paint runs there. And up around the back here, you got a light crease. You can actually see it when I do that. That helps. Back windows tinted. Looks pretty good. See, it looks good. Coming back over the roof here. Beautiful. Scratch up here on top. Going around the back. I may have to get a battery. I'm only on 25%. We'll try to run the rest of this video, but if it does cut out, that's what's going on. Cracks right here in the jamb around the trunk. Let me see if we can get it to adjust. Check this out. We got that ostrich looking material there. I think it may be. I'm not a material expert, but it definitely looks like ostrich. This has the battery behind it. Kill switch here. That way if you park it, you know, you want to leave it up, you don't have to disconnect the batteries. Battery's brand new too, looks like. The release mechanism is up under the car here, as you can see. And then your gas cap is over here on this side. They've padded the inside of the trunk as well. So coming on down with this, the seal is on the inside as well. On the edge there, you got a little chip in the paint. Got some more chips over here in the paint. Right on that edge there. I noticed some cracks right there. The pinstripe. Little spot here. Chips on this edge. Coming on down with it. That was a light shut. Now, let me make sure something here. Yeah, so you got to push that back in. It doesn't spring back. Then we shut it. And it's locked. Huge, huge trunk. Lines up really well. It's got a great look. It's so dark. The car is so dark, it's hard to see on the camera. Crack there. Coming down this side, lower portion first, just like we always do. So they're painted on pinstripes down that lower portion. Nice tires up and over. The bottom here, you do got some bubbles, looks like some rust. Down here as well, ongoing. Chips there. You got some cracks right here. Up and over. Back to midsection. Coming on through. You're good. You got some little chips here, up there as well. Back up over the top portion. Back window there, looks like it's got some tint issues. A spot there. Chip here. Mirrors on this one are in decent shape. This right here is also dented. Looking over your roof again. Chips around on your trim. She's got some imperfections right here. Trying to make it pop up here. There's some right there too. A little waviness, you see that right there? And right here. Just imperfections, nothing major. I just seen them in the paint and pointing them out. Around this front window, you do get a big old crack here. Touch-up marks there. Chip here. Running over the top of the fender. It's all pretty good. Little spots there as well. Your hood is sitting over here on the floor, and of course before the end of the video I'll have somebody help me put it on. That way I don't mess anything up. You got pins on top. You can see up underneath it. It's in good shape. A bar that attaches to the front, the pins go in the back. As far as the interior on this one, it's got the nice door panels. They still got wrinkles at the bottom. When you get up close, you can see that ostrich type material sitting there. A few wrinkles here at the bottom. Looking at the edge of your door, the seal looks good at the bottom. In your jams. Little crack here. Pulling the seat up. I think there's a lever. Nope. Your back seat's in good shape. Back up here is what I was talking about, where it's got some trim kind of hanging. You can see the gaps. Just right around that back window. And around this side's a little wavy too. But the headliner itself's in good shape. Just needs some tightening up. Open some windows up. I don't want to smoke out the room too much, but I do want to start it up. There was a button under the door here, I believe. I think I see. Hey, check it out. Hit it, and the door opens. Good deal. So it's right there. And we'll go ahead and put that hood on. I'll be right back. Okay, and now, finally, we put the hood back on. Definitely takes two people to put this hood on. It's very heavy. It does have a chip in the front. And it just hooks into the bars there in the front, and the hood pins in the back. You got a chip up here as well. I'd say that probably happened from storage. Also here where it hits as you're putting it on, how close it is. But it's definitely got a good look. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit subscribe, share, hit like, and I'll keep making these for you. All the cars in the background of this video are not for sale. The only one that is for sale is this one. And that's why I haven't showed you the showroom. We've got a lot of personal rides in here right now. Like this is my father's. He doesn't want to sell it at all. That's a $100,000 car. He's not doing anything with it. That's Pops's. He's not doing anything with it. Everything else is sold. We sold that one, that one, that one, and that's Jason's behind there, and this one's already gone too. So I know you're gonna ask about them, but I figured I'd go ahead and mention that to you. All right, guys, don't forget maplemotors.com, financing, shipping, 100 detailed pictures, and every Monday I'll give you new rides. See you later.